Good evening, um, Gun Freak Nation. Much love. I wish you nothing but the best, and blessings. But I need you to understand and prepare for what is happening, not what is about to come. You need to get ready for what I see is the beginning stages of something of the likes that we have never seen before. I'm talking about spiritual warfare. We living in a crazy, wicked world that's being controlled by Satan, the elite. We got all these so-called, politicians, some preachers, not all preachers, but some preachers, and it's already set. The world stage. It's a new world order. I'm telling you, mark my words. Satan, the elite, has brought Satan's kingdom on earth. We are now, you ladies and gentlemen of the Gun Freak Nation, my brothers and sisters through Christ, we are witnessing the Satan's empire, his kingdom, before our very eyes. The evil that is so pervasive that's throughout society. Even the preachers. Y'all saw the video where the preacher chastised his church member for only having $1,200 to donate to him when he asked for $2,000. I'm going to tell y'all something. If Jesus, back in the day, if Jesus behaved or preached the same shit that some of these preachers are preaching in modern day, in these days, these times, he wouldn't have never been crucified, because even their souls have been corrupted by wickedness, the greed of money. Everything is about selfishness, man. Everything. See, I'm getting a text now, a Gun Freak Nation member that is telling me some crime that's happening in their area. Wow. Wow. The thing of it is, the elites, these elitist people, they're bringing Satan's kingdom on earth. You hear me? Right here in this country. We got groups of people that hate everything righteous, everything that is of God. They want to destroy. And just turn on your TV, go online, look what's going on all around us. It's not just in my city, my state, it's all over the entire country, my brothers and sisters. We got to get ready. When this all go down, we got to pick a side. Ain't no such thing as blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, whatever. It's going to come down to your soul. It's going to come down to your spirit. Do you have a righteous soul? Do you have a righteous spirit? Because I'm telling you, mark my words, it's a lot of people that have been corrupted. They souls, their integrity, their spirit has been corrupted by the world that's run by Satan. The righteous ones, we're under attack. We facing a dilemma where if people right now don't get their food stamps or their cash assistance, people are threatening to go out and, do violence, commit crimes. You cannot make this up. I feel like right now, every time when I turn on my TV or pick this phone up, I feel like we are in one of those disaster movies. You know what I'm saying? But this one is not going to be a natural disaster. This is going to be this is going to be a man-made, a man-created, a man-manufactured disaster. We are in a spiritual crisis, a spiritual warfare. And the devil is so sneaky and slick. Some of these devils are, your friends, and you just don't know it. It's all about the spirit, man. It's all about being, just a decent human being. And we got people with the mindset they're against anything and everything that God stands for. Brace yourself. Get ready. That's all I'm saying. Is get ready. And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about just everyday savages. Everyday criminals. Nah, something else. Something else. With the very core of it being of the wicked. The very core of it being evil. Filled with hate and disdain for people who just want to live their lives and live a decent life. Well, it's going to come a time where it's going to be a battle, okay? And I'd be damned if I fall to my knees begging and pleading for my life. I'd rather die fighting for God and for what is right than to give in to this wicked demon. He wants control and dominance over you, over all of us. All we can do is just prepare and get ready. We can hope for the best. We can pray for the best. But praying and hoping is not going to get the job done. It's not. Don't never underestimate the devil, these demons, these demonic savages. Don't never underestimate the powers that they possessed. A lot of people is corrupted. Their souls are bankrupt. And they're being controlled by the devil. The puppet master is the devil himself. Get ready. We got to. We got to. We have no other recourse that we can take. When people threw God out of their lives, that's when everything went to hell. That's when everything went to hell. We got to get back to the basics. We got to get back to having love for one another despite, our differences, despite whatever race you are. We are still made in the image of God. We are still brothers and sisters through Christ. Let's Let's behave that way. Let's be that way. But everybody don't see it that way. And some people, they don't have a problem blaming, finger pointing, and they are willing to resort to violence to accomplish their means. We can't stand for that. We Gun Free Nation, we will not stand for that. We will be armed, we will be righteous, and we will be savage ready. I am telling you now that the wicked, these elite, they already have established the devil's kingdom right here on earth, right here in this country. Look around what's going on, man. Look all. Just don't look at what's happening in this country. Look at what's going on all over the world right now. All these wars, all this hatred. I've never seen the world, I've never seen this country ever so divided. You cannot tell me that something is God. I often say this, and I will continue to say this. Keep your loved ones close, but keep your guns even closer. Because at the end of the day, having that one simple tool will put that devil or that savage in its place. Don't just lay down and let the devil just have his way with you, because that's what they want. People got to wake up. People need to open their eyes and see what's really, really going on. But I have to tell you, unfortunately, a lot of people got their eyes closed. A lot of people have been corrupted spiritually. And a lot of people is not going to be ready, and that's not my fault. That's not your fault. Don't feel guilty for those who did not heed the writing on the wall. They had a chance. One thing, Gun Freak Nation, what we're about, we're about doing the right thing. And part of the right thing is standing up, standing proud, and we are the defenders of Christ, of God, everything that it represents. That doesn't make us perfect. That doesn't make us, we don't, we got our flaws. We're human, but we're not out there being violent. We're not out there hating other people because for whatever reason. But I feel like civil unrest is coming. I feel like Satan, the devil himself, have already established a foothold on this country, on this world, and something on the scale, the magnitude will be so high. It's something that we will never, that we couldn't imagine this happening. And this is where we got to unite and stand up and stand proud. And even if we have to sacrifice our own lives in defense of our families and our loved ones, we got to do what we got to do at the end of the day. I think everyone should be getting ready, being prepped, having your food, stocked up, having medicine, having your guns, ammo, whatever. Get ready. That's all I can say to you. And I pray to God that I am wrong. But y'all see what's going on right now. It's a lot of strange, bizarre shit that's happening in the world right now. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and just get ready. Get ready. Something is bound to happen. We living in a wicked world. We definitely living in a wicked world. Gunfreak Nation, I love you. Listen, stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. Stay righteous. And be ready to send that devil, that savage, send him to Funky Town. Salute.